Ballgame Banter, episode 26. Welcome. Appreciate y'all for tapping in once again. I am your host, Tony Ducks, and get my co-host in here. We having a little technical difficulties or whatever, but we still gonna give y'all a good show. Hey, Smooth, appreciate you tapping in, Brody. Um, you ain't even send an invite, ball game. Send an invite. I'm gonna tap you right in. Because it won't even let me send it to you. Let me try it one more time.
Yo, it's the biggest goat.
All right, we in here. All right. So I appreciate everybody tapping in with us. We got a good show. This our ball game banner, our sports talk. You know what I'm saying? So if you are out there, you listening, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, we'll call you up to the stage, let you get it off your chest or whatever. But we talking about the Giannis in the 64-point game in the game ball. Draymond getting suspended indefinitely. We're gonna talk about the NCAA men's basketball games and some of the women's basketball games that's going on today. Just some of the hot games. We got NFL. We always talk NFL with y'all. We got Florida State University. Are they suing the state of Florida? That's crazy.
No,
And
not the
then
state of Florida, man. The committee.
The committee. Bro, hold on. Why the shit that I saw said they are suing Florida?
I don't know what you saw.
Maybe I was fried. I read it wrong. And then we got we got a little bit of Haney. And I really want to see that. That's the one I want to see. That's the one I'm gonna take off everything I gotta do to see that one. You know what I'm saying? But and then we're gonna talk about Cam on game managers and the changes. Um changers.
Game managers, the difference between game managers and game changers.
Oh, okay. All right. So what you want to start off with? You want to start off with some football today? You want to start off with basketball?
Let's get the basketball out of the way.
All right. All right. We'll bet. So I don't know if anybody has seen it, but Giannis dropped the 64 piece on the Pacers, and they didn't want to give my boy the game ball. If y'all saw it, like when they showed the replays and everything, one of the people or the I don't know who it was, one of the personnel from the Bucks, they had the ball and they actually handed it to one of the Pacers personnel, and I guess Giannis figured out that they had got the ball, and he like, yo, I need this ball. How Giannis explained that he needed it for like to get to his mom, like because he had broken a record for the points in the game in Bucks history, broken Michael Redd's record. So, Giannis ran all the way back, tried to get into their locker room, and it caused a big, I don't know what they want to. Coach Rick Carlisle said a ruckus. Is that what he said? Something like that. He said Sun Country like that. Caused a big ruckus or whatever, and when you saw Giannis, he was mad. He looked like he was mad as fuck. He was pointing his finger at people's chest and shit. Halliburton chest, and then to the ref. Was it the referee? That wasn't the referee. It was one of the other personnel chest. I'm like, bruh, like you real mad. Like all you gotta do is ask for the ball back. You know what I'm saying? Like just
He
mad.
was
You
like,
gotta be
yo,
yelling
go
at
get the
niggas.
ball. I need that
Yeah.
ball. Go get the ball.
But what Carlisle say? He said, oh, we was trying to give it to Oscar Sheboy because he scored his first points.
Yeah.
And I heard a lot of analysts talking about like they ain't never heard of that before. I had never heard of that before either. Like getting the game ball for your first points. This ain't football. You throw your first touchdown. You know what I'm saying? You might get the game ball. Y'all win the game. You know what I'm saying? But They lost the game, right? They lost the game. Why y'all getting the game ball?
I mean, they home.
I don't give a damn.
That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? You home. You know the people. You are. They already like. They probably already was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? After this game, I need that ball. I mean, if I'm a, you know, fringe type player and I get my first bucket, I'm gonna want the ball.
Nigga, this the NBA. You ain't getting a game ball. Somebody else just break the franchise record.
Well, ain't we gonna give you a different one?
Yeah, your ass a different one with your little 2 points.
Nah, I'm home. Shit. If he was at, Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? But we in Indiana, so I got first dibs.
Hell no. You don't even make sense.
Let's pump. We about to pump this ball up right quick. Rub some sweat on it. Here you go, Giannis.
He said it didn't feel like a game ball. It felt like a brand new ball. Bitch, how you fucking know? Nigga, I used to play basketball too, nigga. I never knew what was a fresh ball, what was a game ball, nigga. They all feel the same. Especially in the NBA, they all new balls anyway, ain't they? Get the fuck out of here. It ain't like you got a what they call it, a titty on your ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember the joints you used to get that little bubble on your shit?
Yeah. Fuck
He
the
act like
bounce all up.
Giannis was like, I know that was the game ball that had a titty on it. I know that was it. I know that was it. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch. But nah, Oscar, they need to interview Oscar, stop playing. Like, what what Oscar got to say about that shit? He probably gonna come out and be like, yeah, ain't nobody say nothing to me about getting the team ball. I mean the game ball. I didn't know I was gonna get it. You know, that nigga had 1 point. Man, if you don't get this nigga the ball, nigga had 1.1 rebound. He had one, bitch. You get 2 points for scoring a basket. He had 1 point. He didn't even score his first basket. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the ball to Giannis, man. Stop playing around, my boy. Nah, he should be bad. He should be mad. I know Giannis was looking down at the box score like 1 point. Man, get the fuck out of here. That shit was terrible, boy. Is it worth fighting over though? Was the question. Yeah, that I need to put that up. You know what I'm saying? I need that, and I'm gonna have all my teammates sign that ball. Everybody on my squad sign that, and then I know that's the game ball right there.
Me, I'm gonna
Got
see what
everybody
I'm gonna
signature.
do. I'm gonna just go score 65 the next game. That's just what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Fuck that
He gonna
ball. I'm gonna score 65, then I'm gonna get that ball.
nah. Then he gonna have to fight the Heat. They gonna be ready. They gonna be waiting in the back. Jimmy Butler and Bam gonna be waiting in the back. Come get this ball. Now you know how Jimmy gonna do it. Come get
Hey, and
this
he
ball.
rolling back there with Giannis, nigga.
Yeah. Giannis don't give a damn. He gonna dive like cannonball into them niggas while they standing in the back. That nigga, he look like he don't give a damn. If I'm on the Bucks, that's the nigga I'm taking to the club with me. Hey, yo, Giannis, hit the club, nigga. Nigga, you ain't about to lose no money. I pay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I pay your shit,
Hey,
nigga. What the
you
fuck
ain't
you
about to
worry
get
about?
suspended or nothing, bro. You in
Right, nigga.
Giannis' hands.
Get the fuck out of here, boy. You get suspended, Giannis ain't playing. That's bad for the NBA. Bring your ass on, man. Ammo, what up, Brody? Hey, I gotta stop by your crib, man. I got a Christmas present for you, my G. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you doing what you do for the station. So, I'll holler at you later after the show. But you know, if if yeah, I was gonna say if it depends on who he playing. If he play the Heat, he ain't getting that ball back. He play the Lakers, LeBron gonna give him the rock. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who he play though. They ain't gonna give him that rock. I don't give a fuck what you score. They gonna be petty too. But yeah, shouts out to him, man. Like for real. Dropped 64 on him. He's like he said he was sitting on the bench and he felt like he did enough. Coach said, go ahead. He was like, I'm good, coach. He said, "No, you're about to break the franchise record." He said, "Oh, okay." I'm like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? How you gotta really be busting ass for you to just sit down on the bench like I'm good. I don't even want to add to that. I'm good right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. But yeah. So we gonna like we usually do, we gonna get into this one song and then we gonna be
Hold
right
up,
back.
we can do. Hold up, let's do a quick shout out to Jalen Brunson.
Oh yeah, facts. Jalen Brunson, first player in history, score over 50 with 100% from the 3-point line. I fell asleep on that game too. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'll be too old now, man, or I'll be working too hard during the day. I'll be falling asleep on these 10 o'clock games. Halftime come, if it ain't on TNT and it ain't Ernie and them on there, I'm real shit. But yeah, I had to
And
catch
you
it
and
after
you
this.
and you said, motherfucker, you don't like Jalen Brunson.
I don't. I didn't say I don't like him. I don't like his game. I really
Yeah,
because
you
he.
don't
I
like
feel
his
like
game.
he got an old man game. I mean, I ain't saying that he not able to do what he do. I respect him for doing what he do. I just don't like his game. Like I don't. I really don't like it. Like it's. I don't know. When the last time you seen a back down point guard like that? You know what I'm saying? Like I. I don't know, man.
Sean Livingston.
I guess I ain't like Sean Livingston game either. Like I guess
Sean
maybe
Livingston was
Chris
my
Paul.
guy, man. That was my guy.
I guess maybe Chris Paul. Like, I don't even know, but Chris Paul ain't really play like that at Wake Forest. You know what I'm saying? He just, but I don't know. I don't really like that old school game like that. But I guess when you short like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get in where you fit in. But yeah, shouts out to him though. Um, damn, that's crazy. And he had 9 threes too. That's crazy. Nine
Yeah.
threes. Mm-mm-mm. Clay Thompson, who? You know what I'm saying? But all right. Anything else you wanted to touch on before we get into it?
Are we gonna go? We gonna do the Draymond joint, or we gonna do the song then the Draymond?
We're gonna do the song, then we do the Draymond.
All right, all
All
right,
right.
good.
Said do the Draymond like it's a dance. I'm about to make it a
Nah, that's the
dance.
beat niggas. That's what
With the,
you
yeah,
like.
that's the dance. Boy, I'm about to put the Draymonds on your ass. You better shut the fuck up, boy. About to Draymond this nigga. You better shut, boy. That's the new term. Keep fucking around putting Draymonds on you,
I'm
boy.
about
You
to go
better.
Draymond on this nigga.
Facts, facts. All right. All right, let's get to the song. All right, Ballgame Banter episode 26. We back. And I don't know. We probably gonna name this episode "Hit That Draymond," like hit that Quan,
Yeah,
hit that
boy,
Draymond.
I had to come up for this part. My boy Drake, they better not definitely suspend that nigga, bro. That's wild, though.
Yeah, he
I
out.
mean, I know he be doing some shit, bro.
No,
Damn,
he definitely
bro.
needs that. What you don't know what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, he.
I
So
man,
look,
Draymond,
This
the
nigga
most
is
exciting thing
wilding.
about basketball now. Fuck that.
This is the thing. So his suspension is indefinite. It involves counseling, so he does have to do some type of counseling. Uh, um, with his suspension, and then it is a possibility that he could return, though, but he has to basically do everything that the NBA is asking him to do first. Um,
I need a
so
book report by this nigga.
you said what?
I need a book report by this
I'm
nigga.
fucking
Right.
dead. That's the book report.
But this is the thing though. So this is his third ejection in 15 games, and the Rudy Gobert one, to me, that one he should have received more than 5 games for that one because he choked him and then dragged him like so.
I
And
mean,
then
well,
Did you
but
see what he said? You see
and
what he said
all
about that?
I didn't see what he said. What did he say about it?
He said he didn't think he was choking him for that long and dragging.
Oh
Boy,
shit.
long ass
I
time.
mean, well, I can't say this in his defense. Rudy shouldn't have reached for Clay. That was you set yourself up for failure with that one, bro. You already know Draymond don't like you. He looking for any reason to do anything to you, nigga.
But he wasn't even hurting Clay. He was just trying to pull Clay
I
away.
don't give
You
a
know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
I don't give a fuck. It don't matter.
Well, yeah,
That's an unwritten
you
rule in the
supposed to grab your
NBA.
own
You know
teammate. You
how them
supposed to grab
niggas
your
is
own
about their
teammate.
unwritten rules, bruh.
There's also a
Like,
new written rule in the NBA that them niggas don't fight no more, like they used to. Everybody friends now. They hang out together now.
Niggas
Like
train
this nigga,
together.
and then is Rudy Gobert. He not gonna do nothing to nobody. That's how he probably would have pulled the man off his wife if he would have saw him cheating on his wife. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have grabbed him. Hey man, get off
I'm
my baby.
saying,
You know what I'm saying?
so
Like,
you
like
just
he
calling
grabbed
that
Clay.
nigga soft, huh?
I'm just saying, everybody know he not gonna throw the hands. It don't
Right.
matter. It don't matter how you foul him. He not gonna throw the hands. And I don't know, boy. Did anybody else think Nurkic was gonna get up and throw the hands?
I
I don't
did.
know why he was laying there like that. Like, bro, get
I,
up.
me
He
too.
didn't
I
even
was
hit
like,
Burr.
bruh.
When I actually seen the hit Burr, the man didn't even get hit that hard. It was some dumb shit that he pulled. And he was trying to do some dumb shit.
Nah,
But at the same
that
time,
shit
like,
connected, bro. That shit connected.
then
It did connect. It
and then
did.
his hand didn't connect. It was his forearm that connected, though.
Yeah, but still though, it wasn't
All
enough
right,
for him
let
to
somebody
fall
just
like
hit you
that.
with their forearm. Like,
He wasn't there, man. Y'all get your big ass wasn't
this
there
nigga
hurt,
did a
Right.
man. Stop,
360
bro.
swing. Like,
Stop playing, bro. That big ass nigga wasn't hurt like that.
I know.
I know
But
he
look,
wasn't hurt like that, but you acting like that was like a love tap. Like, nah, that nigga really like
it
fucking.
probably was to him. That nigga like 7 feet, damn 300. He probably
Yeah,
this shit
bro.
probably
Like
was a love
that
tap to
nigga
him.
didn't, bro. I could see, bro. I could see if he threw like the punch that Shaq threw at what's this?
The
What's the
punch
white
that
boy
hit
name?
the punch that hit Jordan Poole, cause that
Oh
nigga dropped
yeah.
immediately.
You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about bro, whole body went limp.
Boy, yo, he dropped immediately, like boom,
Like,
like
oh
yo,
my
that nigga
God.
a bomb went off in his knees. That nigga just
I'm
dropped.
talking about boy. Nigga, Draymond, fuck basketball. Go to celebrity boxing, nigga.
Hey, y'all, I think y'all need to watch. I think y'all need to watch that swing again, cause
Man, he ain't really hit him like that. I saw it. I saw it from all the angles live. He didn't really hit
Right,
him like that.
man. He ain't catch him like he ain't give him he ain't rock him, bro. That big ass nigga know he didn't get hit that hard, bro. He got hit a little
I'm
hard.
saying he could have. I feel like he could have got up. He was milking it, but y'all acting like this nigga didn't just get hit in the jaw. Like he hit this nigga with his whole wrist. Like
Yeah, but like he was doing too much acting on it. It was just we just saying it was a lot of acting on it. We ain't saying he didn't get touched. We just saying it's a lot
Right.
on it. But I think, and even on Draymond part, like how your hands go all the way back like that. Like, come on, bro. He holding you on your hips, and you throw all your hand all the way back like that. Come on, bro. And your hands too high anyway. Come on, man. Like you was trying to hit him in the face. Like we
yeah,
Right.
all
like
know.
that's not even a basketball move.
Act like it
Right.
was.
That was the thing. That was the thing. Like, bro, what is you doing?
That's
Really, what
that's
is you doing?
that was a UFC move when they
Like
grapple you from the back and you swing like
he
that was
he
the
always
UFC
try to
joint.
do that shit. Like he always try to flail and
Hit
try to
somebody at the
get a
same
cheap
time.
shot.
He be trying to
Yeah.
see his flopping instead of him flopping, he flails. And for you fouling him, he gonna goddamn do some shit that's then knock your ass out.
So I feel like this shit is well needed. You know what I'm saying? Like this bruh has been on a tear lately,
The
and it's like
internet been giving his
bruh,
hell,
you do
bro.
On a
bruh
dare.
does not realize like this shit is not basketball, bruh. Like play ball. Like you
Y'all wasn't
doing way
talking
too
that
much.
shit. Dennis Rodman was doing shit like that.
Right. Now
This
look,
ain't
hey yo,
90. It ain't
What's his name?
93 no
Ron
more.
Artest,
hey,
Meta World Peace was doing crazy shit like that.
hey, look, no bullshit though. If this was like the '80s, yo, Draymond Green would be in the Hall of Fame for this
Of
year
course.
in the class this year. Right.
Right.
He'll be right now. Because all them other niggas, all they
Yo,
did
but
was throw
nah,
no
I seen
hands.
some of his highlights from all of his little flagrants and shit. Yo, my nigga be out there playing football.
He do.
Nah, he be playing rugby,
One
nigga.
nigga clipped him. He got clipped. He
That nigga
got
be
tangled
playing
up with one
rugby.
nigga, jumped up and flipped the next nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga, why?
So I'm saying they got a whole highlight film of this nigga doing dumb shit.
Exactly.
Yes, bro. That
They said
shit's crazy, bro.
Hall of Fame
Motherfucking
now.
nerd
I don't want.
Nurkic
I'm
said
just saying. I don't want him gone. I'm just saying. He is one of the most funniest niggas on the court. I'm sorry.
nigga Nurkic said that brother needs help.
But look, think about
I'd
this.
have
Think about
punched him.
all the money he
I'd
just
have
thrown
whipped,
with all
but
these
all it's gonna take is
extra
for somebody
fouls.
to whip his ass. See, you know what? I can't even say he'd have been able to get it in like that in the 80s and the 90s because niggas like Shaq would have fucked him up. Charles Barkley would have fucked him up.
Yeah.
You end up pulling this shit on them players in the 90s, they'd have beat your ass.
That's why I said this ain't the 90s. Like everybody in the NBA ain't gonna fight. They all friends. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
fuck that. Nah,
Or they
niggas ain't
if
all
they ain't
friends.
friends, they friendly.
Chris Paul and Rondo showed went at it, nigga. They threw hands. That was the last hands thrown I seen in the NBA.
But they from our era though.
They definitely are.
But
Yeah, like
They
Rondo not even in the
definitely are.
league no more.
right.
Chris
But
Paul barely holding on.
mm,
But you
Hey,
know what? He playing good ball this year.
speaking of that Chris Paul shit, it's funny. I saw some shit yesterday. It said it had Chris Paul like bend over, hands on his knees, just staring, and the caption was, "Damn, these niggas been beating my ass my whole career, and then and now I join them, and we some shit."
about the
It
Warriors.
ain't that they ain't got no
Yeah,
big man down there, bro. They ain't got
Nah, but peep this.
no. They ain't got no rebounders now, nigga. It's over.
This was the funniest shit I seen. So y'all know like how on Mortal Kombat when you play the people like it gray them out and you move up. You know what I'm saying as you
Mm-hmm.
play them, and then they got the boss on the left side. Look, so it start off with like they got the joint. It start off with LeBron, then Jordan Poole, then Sabonis, then Rudy Gobert, then Nurkic. Then it's like I mean, it got the player on the left side. You know what I'm saying? So as you beat them, you move up to the level. So they got
Mm-hmm.
Adam Silver as the boss. Right under him is Chris Paul and Dylan Brooks. They saying
Mm.
all Draymond need now is to take out Dylan Brooks and then Chris Paul, and then he'll reach the master Adam Silver. But this shit is funny as hell. It's like basketball combat. Shit is hilarious.
Okay.
Then they got y'all seen the Draymond on the Debo face? Y'all seen that
yeah,
Oh
shit?
I seen
nah,
that. What foul?
nah.
Yeah.
I seen the one where they took the WWE's 2K game and put Draymond beating up all the people he the fucking
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
that shit was hilarious, bro. I'm
Uh,
like, yo, that's wild. In the
Facts.
highlight room, the internet been giving him hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Internet is still undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, definitely need that indefinite, man. That shit is
Didn't they give didn't they
Brad.
give Ron Artest indefinite suspension at one point? That's when he changed his name, right? No, he changed his name. Yeah, he changed his name after that.
I don't know, but he said
For the shit he pulled in Detroit.
he said he wanna talk to Draymond.
Nigga, shut up.
Right.
You ain't got no room to tell nobody shit, nigga.
I mean,
Even after you changed your
he
name,
did
you was still
change.
with that shit.
He
Nigga,
did
that shit you did
change.
to James Harden was just foul, nigga. You could
Nah,
have
that
killed
nigga
that
needed
man.
that shit. I'm glad he did
What?
that shit to James.
What? That was some bullshit. You ain't did shit all game. You finally get 1 point. You want to elbow this nigga in the
Get out my way, nigga.
Yeah.
that nigga wasn't in his way at all,
Yeah,
bro.
he
That's
was.
just some
He
bullshit.
was in his way.
My nigga was behind him. He
If
threw
he
the
was in
elbow
his way,
back,
like
nigga.
as he was coming, trying to go back down the court, James was in his way.
The nigga was about to get the ball. Fuck is you talking
No, he
about?
wasn't, bro. James was.
Stop it,
You knew what
man.
James was
Stop it.
doing.
That was some bullshit, and you know you just must not like James. That was some bullshit.
Two things can be true.
All right, all right, all right. So up next, we got our next segment. We're just gonna touch on a couple of the hot NCAA games going on today. We're gonna get into this song. It's Future Day today, and we'll be right back. Let's get it. All right, we back. Ballgame Banter, the Draymond episode. Hit that Draymond, and we just gonna touch a little bit on the hot games going on in the NCAA. So to start with women's, we got Baylor versus Miami. That's really gonna be the hot game going on today for this Saturday. It's the Hall of Fame game. Miami 8-0, Baylor 8-0. So we should see a good game against uh, as they play against each other. Excuse me. And like I said, that was basically it. Iowa is playing today, and if you are an Iowa fan, so is South Carolina. They aren't playing anybody ranked though, so that's why they're not on the hot game list. But they are playing. But as far as the men's is concerned, we do got some good games coming up today. Um, at 12, we got 12:30. We got the number 2 in the nation, Kansas versus Indiana game. So that should be a good game. Indiana isn't ranked, but they are a good team. They do have a couple of excuse me.
But they just sucking on that candy too hard.
They do have a couple of and I was eating some Fritos. They do have a couple of standout recruits. McKenzie and Ware, their center. And they got Coach Wooden, so um they should be a good team to go up against Kansas. Also today we got Baylor versus Michigan State. Everybody hoping Michigan State gonna pull it together. They had a couple of these years, a couple of times where at the very beginning of the year they don't look too good, and then the next thing you know, they cruising on through to the Elite Eight in March Madness. So I don't know. They get another real test today against 9-0 Baylor.
I
So
feel like
we'll
they
see.
always have a tough schedule.
Yeah, that's true too. They always that's because Izzo he ain't scared to play nobody, and he
Yeah,
want to play everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a little part of that. Sorry, is that he getting older and he getting closer to retirement. So he probably wanting to play the schools that he hadn't played before. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, or just kind of you know get his last teams out there, get them as much experience as he can. So put their schedule up high. But like I said, it don't matter how they usually do at the very beginning of the year. If they make the NCAA tournament, they usually do good in that. Um, who else is playing? We got number 4 Houston playing Texas A&M today. That game is going to be at 2:30. Houston is 10-0, so check that game out. Two unranked teams, Ohio State and UCLA. They play today at 3 p.m. On CBS. So make sure y'all check that game out. It's a lot of games going on today. I think the number 1 game or the 1 and 2 games that everybody's looking forward to is the Kentucky UNC game, and that's supposed to be going on at 5:30 on CBS. So y'all check that out. My money on Kentucky,
of
and
course.
we also got We also got I said my money on. I ain't say who I'm rooting for. I said my money on Kentucky. I'm gonna root against y'all, but I ain't putting no money up against y'all. But I put some money up against y'all on Kentucky though. Plus they got they center Bradshaw back to go against Baycott, so I think he's gonna be all right. But the main game is the Arizona Purdue game. Number one Arizona is facing number three Purdue. Arizona is 8-0. Purdue is 9-1. So we're gonna see how they do against the 7'4" Zach Edey. They also got a 7-footer on their team, but he's not a starter. I don't believe, at least for the games that I've seen that he hasn't started. So he might start this game. But yeah, Caleb Love versus Zach Edey. So we'll see. Looks like Caleb Love just getting away from UNC. Looks like he's making a name for himself in the NCAA, and he might be increase his draft stock. So you know, everybody thought he was gonna go away from leaving UNC, but he's actually doing pretty good. So shouts out to him. Also in the Hall of Fame game, Tennessee, number 12 team in the nation, playing NC State. And then my alma mater is playing in the Chris Paul's HBCU Challenge, NCAA versus Texas Southern. Texas Southern is 0-7, and NCAA is 0-9. Don't ask me about the record. I'm just here to report the games. Uh, and that's about it, man. As far as the NCAA hot games, just to touch a little bit on the NBA. Um, like we said yesterday, there was that Knicks versus the Suns game, which the Knicks end up pulling out 139-122. The Spurs beat the Lakers by 14. AD didn't play this game. They played back-to-back games. AD didn't play, but LeBron did, and they lost. Well, it wasn't back-to-back, but I guess it wasn't back-to-back consecutive days, but they played the Spurs back-to-back. And the game that LeBron set out when AD played, the Lakers won by 3. So I guess it's time for AD to go ahead and take the reins. But we got a couple of games today that I just shout out. Some good games. The Knicks versus the Clippers. That should be a good one. That's at 10:30 today. The I was gonna say the Hornets and 76ers, but that's probably a blowout. Let's see. Um, that's probably about it. As
Nah,
far as
The Sixers, man. You never know what Sixers team is gonna show up.
you never know a Hornets team is gonna show up either, because sometimes they be in these games and then they just fall apart at the end. Even
Yeah, that's the Hornets.
but oh yeah, we got the Timberwolves and the Pacers playing too at 8 p.m. So that should be another good game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can't be skipping Pacers games like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to not pay attention to the Pacers, and now it's just like, okay, like now I'm interested. Now they got me watching them niggas score, bro. Like they
They
put up
still,
points.
they still need some lineup changes. They need some more pieces.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I heard they was trying to get Siakam. It's either Siakam or how they OG.
okay,
I can't remember how to say his last name, but
and Anobi.
yeah. So
It's the only name I know how
that's
to say.
that's yeah, I know, right? That's the rumor out there right now that they trying to get either one of them.
Mm. That'd be a good addition. They might make some noise then. But that's all. You got anything else on the NBA real quick?
Um, nah,
Well,
just KD talking
NCAA.
shit about quitting Grimes, but that's it.
Oh, I missed that. What'd he say?
Hold on, let me pull it up right quick. Here we go.
Like like what's his name? Quentin Grimes, like he can't get three threes up. almost 6 threes up. Like, he doesn't dribble at all. He doesn't have any free throws on the season. He doesn't have any assists, to feel like, but he's getting threes up. That's the stuff we can't have. It's frustrating, but I think we'll figure it out. Like,
You know, that was after they lost to the Knicks last night.
What? He said he can't do nothing but throw threes up.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know what's going
It's
on with
okay.
KD.
And
KD
it's
don't give a
okay,
fuck.
you know what I'm saying? Because it's like that's that Clay shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He said he would. He said he wouldn't stick his toe in what's the name shoe. He said I wouldn't stick my big toe in that motherfucker. And I don't know, this nigga no, he don't give a fuck no more. He talking his shit. He gonna have the lead turn against him. That's why they all gonna like LeBron even more. He gonna
and
LeBron
I think Brad got hurt last night too.
again.
Yeah, I think he rolled his ankle. I mean, there's somebody on this show that said Brad wasn't shit, and he ain't gonna be there when it counts. I mean, somebody said that. I don't remember who it was.
I remember the first part, but I don't remember the last part to be there when it counts. I remember just hearing that he was trash.
I ain't say he was trash. I said he was overrated.
Okay, overrated. But still. His game is his game. His game is not overrated.
Yes, it is.
Maybe his body is.
His game
His
is
health his
overrated as
health is
well.
overrated, but not his game.
Everything about him is overrated.
How can you say that about a dude that can get you 20 points easy any night?
I can't tell.
What you mean? You can't tell this nigga get 20 points anytime.
I can't
You,
tell.
I mean,
Not in
I
them
understand.
playoffs. Not in them playoffs.
Because they don't go.
Nah, they went.
Because they don't go.
They went. When John was there, they went.
They had one series where he didn't really do good.
And that was the series.
That was the series.
You know
Like I
what I'm
said, he
saying? You
can
was
put
about to
up.
go. It's either you show up and we go to the Eastern Conference Finals, or you don't show up and you know we going home.
Was
And
he
that's
showing? Did he show up before the round before that?
nah, John did.
Oh, he ain't put up no points.
Nah, he had 0 across the board.
Damn. Well, you know. Anyway, he's not overrated, but let's go ahead and get to this song, and then we'll be right back with some NFL talk. Um, right after this. That song, all facts. All right. So up next, we got our NFL segment. Shit.
Yeah. All right, so if you didn't know,
Now you know.
there are games on today. We do have NFL action today.
A word?
Yeah. So we got the Vikings and the Bengals kicking it off at 1 o'clock today.
Oh, trash.
Josh Dobbs has been
Trash.
demoted to third string. They starting Nick Mullins, and
This nigga was the savior a couple weeks ago. We were so smart.
Right. He came right in, you know what I'm saying, won the game, and all they was talking about was like, yo, he could be a rocket scientist.
Right.
But he's playing football. But yeah, they got the Bengals got Jake Brownie, so battle of the backups. He seems to be doing well though. They got a lot of weapons, so it's a lot easier when you got all those weapons on the offensive side. Making you look good. But I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I mean, Nick Mullins, he had a couple good games with San Francisco, but who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Shit, kind of Kyle Shanahan can scheme me up. I might throw for 3,500, about 25 tubs or something. 4:30 game, we got the Steelers and the Colts. We already know like a Steelers game is going to be ugly. Every single one of their games this season has been ugly, and they trying to get it together. I've never been a Mitch Trubisky fan ever, even when he was at North Carolina. Didn't like him, and you see why. He's just not good. But the defense is like that. Warren and Najee, more so Warren. Be toting that rock, and they need to figure out this George Pickens situation. But Minshew, he been balling. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go with the Colts there, and then the end, the last game, 8:15, Broncos Lions. That should be a good game. The Broncos of week 15 ain't the Broncos of week 5. You know what I'm saying? Like they came a long way. It was looking bleak for a while. And now they got hope. They won game out of first place in the AFC West.
Yep.
So hey, the way the Chiefs been playing lately, hey, they could mess around and take over. So
they must have told Sierra to stay away because Russ got his legs back.
she did she drop the baby yet?
Say, hey, bro, you didn't put one in there already.
She was pregnant, but last time I seen her, she was big, so I think she was about to drop the baby, or I don't know. The baby should be almost here, so I know. It really depends on the woman, but sometimes when they getting that close or whatever, they be like, nah, and sometimes they be like, yeah. So I don't know.
It depends on the baby.
I said it depends on the woman.
When that motherfucker ready to come,
no, man. I'm talking about like the sex, man.
Oh, sorry. This is a sports show.
Well, I'm trying to talk. You know what I'm saying, coded, but your ass like, oh yeah, the baby, nigga, the baby.
When
you talk about his legs, so I'm thinking your ass gonna be able to catch on to what I'm saying.
Well, I was throwing the alley hoop, but I didn't know you was gonna catch it like that. No, you was gonna put it between the legs and do something nasty like that. Like
I'm catching that bit like Gerald Green
in the game.
Yeah.
This nigga
but yeah, Honestly, this is a toss up for real. But I'm gonna go with the Lions. I think the Lions. You know, the Lions are just gonna they offense. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be putting putting them props today. I think it's probably in the 30s, maybe like a 28-31 type game. But the Lions will pull it out. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos win because they've been playing well, man. All the shit that me included, and everybody was talking about them early in
I
the
wasn't.
season.
I wasn't.
Oh yeah, it makes such a lie, man.
I wasn't.
We was talking about Russ about to be at the league looking for another job or some shit.
Nah, I said he was always gonna be a Bronco. I said what I say. I said he always was gonna be a Bronco. What was their slogan?
Yeah.
Ride it. What's their slogan? I forgot. But
Broncos country, let's ride.
nah, yeah, let it ride. Let's ride. Yeah, I said he was gonna ride for a long time with them. He was gonna
Yeah,
ride.
yeah. Matter of fact, what episode was that?
Episode 4 and 6.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like it's good. It's good to see because it was just all bad. It was Russ. It was Sean Payton. Him talking about Hackett. So now you didn't turn the shit around. It's like all right, like this was the Russ we expected to see under Sean Payton. So
Got rid of his office up
kudos
top.
to them. Kudos to them.
Russ playing
So
for his office back. That's what he's doing. Need my
right.
office back in
He
the
like, yo,
building.
I need my special privileges back, dog.
Y'all tripping over here. So you gotta win some games first, nigga. You gonna get that shit. You can't win no games.
That was crazy though. Like, he had his own office. So tomorrow, we got Giants Saints. I'm tired of seeing the Saints. I'm telling them they need to put Jameis in there. They don't listen. No matter what injury Derek Carr got,
They're going to
they
take
just
him.
keep putting that motherfucker back in there. So I'm gonna actually root for the Giants and Tommy DeVito.
He been playing his heart out though.
Yeah, he has. Which it sucks to say because I wanted my man, to ride the fucking, get his shine on, but you know how I go, man. Tyrod been one of the unluckiest quarterbacks in the damn league.
Nigga need to go to church. Stop bullshit. That's what you need to do. That's been blocking your blessings. You need to go to church.
It's something, bro. Someone got bad juju. He messed up somebody's daughter or something, dog. Like, yeah. Bad luck just followed this nigga. It's crazy. And then you got the Bears Browns. I'm gonna go with the Bears. Justin Fields. He been playing better football. The Browns have not since Joe Flacco was there, but all he do is throw it to Amari. So I'm gonna go with the Bears. The Bears seem to be like they in the first half they go off, and then they let the team come back, and they most of the time was just folding and losing, but they was able to hold on to the dub last week, and I think they do the same this week.
Was Amari and Joe on a team together before?
Nah.
I feel like they got a connection.
Yeah, that was the first thing he probably did when he got here. Where Amari at?
Right. Hey, me and you need to throw some routes, man, just in case.
Right. I got
I'm
a
coming to
feeling this
you.
nigga. Right. Got a feeling this nigga gonna get hurt, or he gonna get another massage. We might need to.
But the shit they was like Dorian ain't the answer, and PJ Walker, they had to cut that motherfucker.
I
was
thought
like,
PJ
damn,
was
when
gonna
you
get
got
an answer.
a 2-1 record, and I think he had his touchdown interception ratio was crazy, and they was like, yeah, bro, like, nigga, we not winning because of your ass, like, you gotta fucking get the fuck, nigga, like, it's the defense. We need somebody else up in here, and Falcons, Panthers, come on, Bryce Young, Midget Mac, like, come on, he's get him out of here. You already know how that's ending. They fighting, for that number 1 pick that they giving to Chicago, so they definitely gonna be giving Chicago that number 1 pick and gonna be adding another L this week. Bucks, Panthers, Packers. I'm going with Jordan Love over Baker. I'm pretty much mostly of the time I'm not going to choose Baker Mayfield. If he's your QB1, you got a QB none.
But I'll say this though, even though he ain't good though, don't Mike Evans still got 1,000-yard season this year?
I mean, Mike Evans had a 1,000-yard season with whoever the fuck back there.
That's what I'm saying.
So it ain't Baker.
It is. It somebody throwing him the rock.
Yeah, whoever back there, Ryan Fitzpatrick, James Winston, fucking Brady. Who I feel like I'm missing someone. Josh McCown, whoever the fuck back there. He getting
Josh
1,000.
McCown ain't play no whole. He ain't play a whole season, did he? I don't remember him playing the whole season.
Yeah.
But Baker been playing the whole season.
And that's the only
I'm not
person
no
he been
Baker
throwing
fan.
to.
I'm not saying he good. I'm just saying, damn. At least he still kept what's the name up with his stats. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, shit,
even
that's the
though
only person he throw to.
yeah, because Godwin ain't been doing
Chris
shit.
Godwin wife, like, bruh, what the fuck is you doing? That it's something when your old lady on Twitter, like,
What the
hey
fuck
man, why they keep throwing to Mike Evans?
What the fuck is she doing? She need to damn let her husband say something.
Right,
And
that's
chill the
what
fuck back.
happened. All that pillow talk, man.
Right,
Get your ass in trouble.
right.
And nigga
Like,
come
babe,
home. And nigga come home after the game. You saw
tired
that
of this
shit,
nigga.
babe. I'm open the whole time. This nigga ain't throwing me the ball.
Right.
Keep throwing to Mike Evans.
This little light skinned ass nigga. Right. Soft ass, light skinned ass nigga.
That nigga ain't even gonna be here next year.
I know, right?
And you got the Jets, Dolphins. Aaron Rodgers, man, they keep saying they wowing them in practice. This shit is crazy. He's not playing tomorrow, but it's looking like he's gonna be playing. I think next weekend.
Man, I believe in Zach, man. I've been telling you, I don't think Zach is the worst. Like I said, sometimes when I see him, he had really bad games. Sometimes when I see him, he had good games. Like a regular, well, I ain't gonna say a regular, but like some of these other quarterback type games that's still starting for squads. But I don't know, man. I just think that the Jets messed him up. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He might have not been that good, but he still won't gonna get no better with the Jets messing with his mind like that. You know what I'm saying? There won't no chance for him to get no better like that. Y'all keep playing with my boy.
Yeah, but it's like, why should I keep you in there if you fucking shit up? So it looked like it worked. It looked like the benching worked because he played better.
They
Well,
said, get out your feelings, nigga. This is the NFL. Get out your feelings. You
well,
want to start again or not, nigga?
they said that at the very beginning of the year too. Get out your feelings, and then he was starting. Boom. Okay, he's starting. Aaron Rodgers go down. He's starting. Boom. This your chance. Prove yourself. But then he did good that first game. Boom. Okay. This Zach. Then he played bad. And then they like, damn, you had one bad game. Let's bring in what's the name? Sit your ass on the bench. Like, why y'all fucking playing with me like that? You know what I'm saying? If Aaron Rodgers came out here and threw 4 picks, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all wouldn't bench his ass after one game. Like, I just had a bad game. But they keep playing with my man like that. Like, and fucking his head up, you know what I'm saying? But
This is the
I
NFL,
mean,
man. You
I'm
gotta
not
stop
saying he
that shit.
Tom Brady. I'm
Get
just
your ass
saying.
in there. Do you want this opportunity or not? Are you gonna step up to the plate or you gonna bitch up?
I don't know. Imagine if that was you. Imagine you like, damn, okay, you play a whole year, you starting, and then they like, well, we gonna bring in Aaron Rodgers, and you like, damn, all right, well, it's cool. I'll have the opportunity to learn from Aaron Rodgers. I'm not gonna play. Aaron Rodgers go down. Boom, I'm about to get in there. Okay, let's go, squad. Let's go, squad. I'm in there. Boom, sit your ass down on the bench.
I'm
What
gonna
the
ball the
fuck?
fuck out. I'm gonna ball the fuck out. That's what I'm gonna do.
But let's say you did for the first game, and then the second game, you ain't had your best game. Then they like sit your ass down, and then
It
they
was
had
not the
you
second
watch.
game though. This nigga was trash for like 3 games straight.
Now the first game he won the game. What you talking? He won the game.
I'm talking about, but when they benched him because he was trash like 3 games straight.
Man, you skipping ahead. I was starting with game number 1, then game number 2.
That's
This
the
nigga
part
done
that
skipped ahead.
matters.
He done skipped ahead. Nigga, I'm just saying, by the time where you at, his mind already fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because he done been set down.
Nah,
He done
bro.
been put the
It's,
second string,
and
third string.
that's the they say quarterbacks have the most fragile ego, and
That's why they fucked him up.
me, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't want a quarterback who gonna be like that. I want the quarterback that be like Jameis. You know what I'm saying? When your number is called, nigga, go in there and sling that bitch. Don't be out here fucking sad talking about I don't want to play. I want to take. I'm taking my ball home with me, like type nigga. Like, I don't want that shit. I
Yeah, but
want.
then we see what happened with Jameis. Jameis, he got a good attitude the whole time. You know what I mean? And then he go out there and he beat Jameis. He throw 4 picks and had to.
No, nigga, the wide receivers come alive because them niggas get one catch a game, like with motherfucking Derek Carr in there.
Yeah, well, the wide receivers come alive and the corner.
You be put in a bad position, nigga. We already down fucking 2-3 touchdowns, nigga. Like, you want me to come here and expect me to just fucking light the shit up?
Like I said, Jameis, he get them wide receivers hype and he get them corners hype. They might fucking hit their bonus fucking around with Jameis. One night, one day, just damn, that nigga had 4 picks out that nigga down. He didn't even see that nigga the whole game. He didn't see him. He was just a ghost out on the field, picking everything off. Oh, Josh Allen ass nigga.
But yes, so you know what I'm saying? So he did what he was supposed to do. He came back and he balled. So all that soft shit, man, get your ass out the league. You want to be like that?
That's true. But I still think he okay. Like if I was creating a video game, I would put him at a 75, 77.
I don't want my starting quarterback no damn 75. I need you in
Nigga,
them 80s. I need you at least an 83, my nigga.
hey, he look. I put him at a 77, but his potential will be an A. He can you put him in some
Fuck out
training.
of here.
Put him in some training. He can come up. Nigga, what the fuck? If damn, I don't know. It's a lot of quarterbacks right now that's a 77. Goddamn, Bailey Zappi 70, 70,
And
75,
them niggas is in
77.
the 60s, bro. What are we talking about?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Matt Jones 77. Damn.
58. After
What?
this season, I never even liked Mike Jones. But after this season for the show, put that nigga 58, bro. God damn, that boy was butt cheeks.
Josh Dobbs, 77. But his run at like his run at like 89. You know what I'm saying? Like they all around the same group to me. You know what I mean? Maybe Bailey Zappi lower, but I don't think Mac Jones that bad either. I just think I don't know. I think he can throw though.
Hell no. So yeah, the Jets play the Dolphins. I'm going with the Dolphins. I didn't see if Tariq was playing or not, because Tua revert back to Ash when Reek not out there. So that might change my pick, because if Tua got to go against that defense without Reek, I might choose the Jets. So the Chiefs and the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. They get back on track. Patriots, Bills out the door. They gonna fight to the end. You know what I'm saying? But the writing's on the wall.
Watch my boy Matt come back next year and light it up. I'm
Nigga,
like,
with who? Nigga, the XFL.
where light
He
it up?
going to play for the Rock.
Y'all stupid. He said Mac Jones is 77 is crazy. What you rate him? What would you give Mac Jones? A 58?
Mac
Whatever.
Jones is like a 68.
I don't know. I don't think so. 66. Hell no. That's not even a starting quarterback in the league.
He ain't starting, nigga.
Not no more, but I'm saying, like, come on. Y'all can't even get him in the 70s. Y'all wild. A 72? I ain't going lower than no 72.
I don't know why. What do you see from Mac Jones? Awareness, trash. Throw power, weak. Accuracy, maybe. Running ability, man.
That's all you need is accuracy and you need time. You good.
That's your O-line, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he got time and he got accuracy, then he gonna be good putting up good stats.
Nah.
All you need is accuracy, time, and a good scheme. That's it.
Yeah, but he don't have the best decision making.
I don't know. I think that depends on what the scheme is.
They look better with Zappy.
But Zappy got a bigger arm, I feel like.
Yeah, he do.
So you can change the scheme up with him. But he ain't as accurate. I feel like you got to scheme it different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you would do for any quarterback that ain't got a big
Right,
arm.
we got to do short passes all game, and then motherfuckers catch on to that shit.
They caught on to the 49ers.
They don't do only short passes though.
Most of the time they do, or they do
They do a lot of crossing routes. They do a lot
cross
of
routes.
screens.
Yeah, they all little
Up the
short passes.
seams. Like they do a lot of different shit. They schemes are, the schematics are, what gets the motherfucker open. And then they know how to get they playmakers in space, so they can run out the catch and shit. Debo out here, scoring 3 touchdowns and shit. C Mac out here
Oh no, I feel like that's what I
running
just.
and catching. So
But
then you got the Texans, Titans. I feel like we just saw the Titans, but um that was Monday night, but that shit felt like it was yesterday. But yeah, Texans Titans. I'm gonna go with C.J. Stroud.
He back?
What
Didn't he get hurt?
did he? I don't know. Let me see.
Didn't he get hurt last Sunday?
You know, my internet fast. C.J. Stroud is out. Listed as doubtful 18 hours ago. He is out. Okay.
Who you going with now?
Well, dang. I'm gonna still go with them. They got Case Keenum.
Who?
Case Keenum.
Oh, he is 72. Y'all gonna go with
I'm
that
going
nigga?
72 and a half.
That nigga. Y'all niggas can't make no video games. Y'all niggas would be trash on them shits. Can't play with nobody but goddamn Lamar. What the fuck, Lamar 96. Everybody else at damn 69. Like, nigga.
Yeah, I'm going with the Texas. Case Keenum, you know, he a real capable backup, so he is though.
From Case Keenum from the Vikings?
Yeah. What was it? The Minneapolis Miracle and shit.
Alright. They playing who again?
The Titans.
Alright.
Right. It ain't like they playing the juggernaut or something. You know what I'm saying?
They do got a juggernaut that they don't know what the fuck to do with in the backfield. Niggas
Hey,
tripping.
he keeps scoring touchdowns though.
And they don't know what to do. He need to be having them $150 every game. What the fuck? At least 100. Break 100 every game. He don't even do that.
But teams also know that, you know what I'm saying? So they be loading that box.
They can load the box. That's when you throw it. But then they don't even, because what's the name been playing all right? Will Levis.
Yeah, but they don't have the receivers for that. You know what I'm saying? Like Hopkins is past his prime.
But he's still out there catching that motherfucker though.
Yeah, but this nigga ain't running free. These is all contested catches.
Well, I mean, he ain't
And
Julio.
he pulling niggas down to catch the ball.
He ain't. You say past your prime, we ain't talking about Julio. Matter of fact, where the fuck has Julio been? I ain't seen this nigga in 2 games. Where the fuck this nigga at, man?
Bro, I don't give a fuck about the Julio. I don't even know why we did that shit.
Fuck this nigga at, damn. Ain't even a decoy out there. That bitch he just
Right,
out there.
man. Niggas on the field like, who is Jones?
Right, who is Jones? Hey, y'all, who my boy right here? Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. You don't got it. You don't got it. All right, I double got it. Fuck is that nigga?
You got the 49ers, Cardinals. 49ers, they gonna keep rolling. You know.
I used to like Debo, and now I don't like Debo no more because what he did to us. All that little waving and shit. Boy, I wish somebody was gonna jump off that shit, dive at that nigga, start waving at our fans. I'm like, bitch, somebody dive at this nigga.
Yeah, I mean that game, like that's still to me that game wasn't that bad. Like we should have went up 14-0, but when we didn't, you know, that's when
That game
was
was
like,
bad.
okay, it's gonna be one of them games.
I think that was worse than the Cowboys loss. That game was bad.
I mean, we was in both games, just had unfortunate you know, shit happen. And you got the Commanders and Rams. Going with the Rams. That should be a high scoring game. I think that's definitely gonna be in the 30s. 31, 38, 35, 38, that type shit. Cowboys, Bills.
Mm-mm. Let's go Bills.
At Bills too. So it's gonna be cold. Ain't gonna be in that dome. Shit, I don't know. Might snow. So
No, it ain't gonna snow.
I'm gonna rock with the Bills.
It's gonna be a good one though.
I'm not fucking with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Bills, let's go. Knock these motherfuckers back down to number 2.
Mm-hmm. And then who they got?
And
They got somebody else after that. I think they might lose too.
the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, but is Reek playing?
You know what? Let me look that up right quick. Let me see what's up with Tariq.
Because
He got that shit going on with his with these paternity cases.
I don't know if Stephon Gilmore can keep up with my boy, even though he been locking niggas down.
All I'm seeing, he's listed as. I just keep seeing a whole bunch of shit about these baby mamas trying to get this nigga.
Baby mama, this nigga got what the fuck?
There's 2 paternity suits against him right now.
Boy, these NFL players be almost just as bad as the NBA players. We just don't know about them like that.
Yeah,
I saw
these
something
niggas
that
be
said
going.
like Apple had like 4, 5 baby mamas. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
They dumb, bro. like, 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 damn, you can't just fuck the bitch.
Right.
Like, damn.
Saw some shit that said, what's my boy name that play for the Bills? That he play on the D line. Fuck. What's his name? They just got him too. He came from the
Oh, you talking
Broncos.
about Von Miller?
Von Miller, yeah. Saw some text messages his baby mama put out. Was talking about damn what do you say? Damn, abort the baby, kill the baby. I shouldn't have never some shit like that. I'm like, that nigga, wow, boy. You know she was gonna put you on Front Street sending some texts. You gotta call the bitch, tell her that. Abort the baby. Mission abort. Hey, text her that. She gonna put that shit on everything.
Like, bro, do
Nigga,
you
this
not know what you doing, bro? Like,
bitch, you met her on Instagram. You don't think she putting everything else on Instagram, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. These
I
niggas need
guess
to
he
go to church.
questionable because I'm not seeing. Yeah, he questionable. Okay, so he may play, he may not play.
Mm.
So if he questionable this week, he should be good to go next week.
Mm. Hopefully.
But yeah, these motherfuckers, they be wild, bro. Like, they definitely be sawing they royal oats.
Right.
like you can't pull out. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a plan B. You ain't making sure she on birth control. Like, what you doing, my boy? Like, motherfucker, double tap that picture, get in that DM, and be like, hey, whatever the fuck.
Right. Oh, he played for the Bills. Damn, just because he played for the NFL, you let that nigga hit right out.
Right.
Just because he fucked you in a penthouse of the goddamn Hilton, you let him hit raw.
That's how it be, bro. They for sale, dog.
And then
You just put a for
you
sale
wonder,
sign, on the pussy.
right? Wonder why nigga treat you like that
And
afterwards.
then the niggas be, in the locker room, be like,
Giving you the number, giving him the
right.
number. Yo, hit her up, bro. Boy, she did
She
that third thing.
crazy, dog.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Boy, had me like, toya. While I was in there singing a song on her ass. Boy, hit her up tonight, my G.
Swallowed the whole thing.
Right. and then she won't even say nothing, too. She'll be like, yeah, where at? Which Hilton? Which Hilton you at?
Right.
Nigga be in a room right beside you.
All he hears is Toya, 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 Toya. He be like, oh yeah. Boy, I heard you last night. You called that little thing on there. Yeah, I heard that. Told you she made you say it, boy.
Oh man, but hey, did you wrap up? No,
Right.
me neither,
No,
nigga.
me neither, nigga. Hey, you know that's yours if it come out. Nah, this yours, nigga. Nah, you know that's yours, nigga. We gonna have to go on Maury, nigga. We gonna have to go on Maury, nigga. Cause that ain't my baby, nigga. I know it was one of them. I know it was one of them.
That's funny.
Then they start beefing, nigga. Then they start beefing. They get traded. One of them start beefing and shit. Fuck my baby mama, nigga. Nigga, you gave me the number, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Should have wrapped it up, bitch. I still got them pictures too, nigga. This nigga done put me on to his baby mama. Hell yeah, let me tell you a funny story, nigga. I hit this nigga baby mama one day, right? Look, the nigga gave me the number. I hit the joint. Next thing you know, she pregnant with the nigga baby. He mad at me. You know what I'm talking about? Because I hit the joint. Nigga, like, bro, y'all niggas, y'all need to go to church. Sunday tomorrow, y'all niggas need to go to church.
Oh man, yo, that shit crazy, bro. Because they really be passing around the same jumps.
Thanks. It's funny though.
Because wasn't another jump? Wasn't it I think Geno Smith. And she had a baby by like 2 other fucking professional players. It's like, dog. Like, nigga, y'all ain't getting the whole facts. Like, what
Right.
y'all doing?
I know, right? Better check, nigga. Who baby is that on your Instagram? Niggas don't give a fuck. They skip right past the picture, looking right at the bug. Swipe up. Nigga. You ain't know I was a mom. Man. I have a picture of my kid on there. Like, I ain't even see that picture, baby. It's right in the middle of my naked pics. I won't even looking at that baby. I was looking at you, baby. Nigga.
I was twerking with the baby in the room.
Right, in the room. Now Gino mad. Now Gino mad. Don't be twerking with my baby in the room like that. Christmas time, you got a picture with a baseball player, a football player, a basketball player. Like, nigga, who family is this? What the fuck? these Drew Holidays? What the fuck is this?
Oh God. All right. So you got the Ravens and the Jags Sunday night game. I feel like when Ravens play comp, they always show up and show out. So I think they might blow them out. Or at least win by like 14. And then Monday night, Eagles at Seahawks. We ain't beat I saw some shit. We ain't beat the Seahawks in 15 years, bro.
What?
It's been 15 years since we beat the Seahawks.
What? I don't know. I feel like we beat them before now.
Yeah, we beat them. It's been like 15 years, man.
You mean since we beat them at Seahawks or beat them period?
I thought it was beat them period.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how many times we played each other though.
I feel like we don't play them a lot. Like there's some teams in the NFC I feel like we play all the time. Like,
yeah. It's probably like we probably played them like 6 times in the past 15 years or some shit like that. Like,
I think it was 8. I think it was 8.
That's still crazy though. We had Donovan McNabb, Mike Vick, nigga. What the fuck? We didn't win that.
Nope. And that wraps it up for the week 15 schedule. Week 14 schedule, my fault. Playoffs should start for your fantasy team.
Oh, bitch, I ain't even checked that shit in weeks. I'm probably in 9th place.
Shit.
I'm gonna check it after the show, see where I'm at. I probably got in some niggas that's out right now on my starters. But
Yeah, there's been a few people because I know the person I'm playing against this week. They left Josh Jacobs in there, and he was out. So
yeah, I mean, once you know that once you lose enough games and you know that you ain't gonna get like to first place, like what's the point, nigga? You just lost your money. Like, just go ahead and give it up. Once you get to like week what, like 8, you know what I'm saying? Just and your record like 3-5, nigga, it's over. It's over. And somebody else is week 8, somebody else record 8-0, then you got somebody else record with 7-1, and then you got somebody
unless
else
you
record
like,
with 6-2. Like,
unless
it's
you
over.
like get lucky on the waivers, or you had a big person come back from injury, yes, that shit a wrap.
Yeah, and most of your squad already injured, they out for the season. Like most of the players you drafted out for the season, like, bro, it's a wrap. Just you just lost your money. Try again next year. But yeah. All right, well, we're gonna get into this song and we'll be right back with some Florida State talk. All right. We back, episode 26. And now we about to get into some Florida State talk real quick.
Yeah, so if you don't know,
Now you know.
college football playoff committee left out FSU, and they put Bama in there, and that caused a whole ruckus because this is the first time the college football playoff history, the Power Five undefeated conference champion has not been in the in the college football playoff. So Florida is they taking steps toward a lawsuit, and they gonna be suing the college football playoff selection committee. And I mean, it only makes sense to me because, like I said, this is the first time in college football playoff history, Power Five, undefeated, conference champion, has been left out. And who were they left out for? Alabama. And they got that 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 money relationship. So they are trying to get all the what's the word I'm looking for? They're trying to get everything, the totality of their decision making, get all the notes, all the talk of what the conversation was to leave FSU out. And um I don't know if those conversations are recorded or not, or but the governor included 1 million for any legal action related to FSU being left out of the playoff. And everybody knows, the college football playoff, You get money for that. You get notoriety, and that boosts up, recruitment, um, enrollment, and yeah, I think it's about time. And I saw they got till the 11th of January to produce all the conversation and notes and everything. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
Shit ain't gonna stay
Because
forever.
I'm one of the one. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm one of the ones that believe FSU deserve to be in the college football playoff. It's insane to me that just because they got their third string quarterback, they don't get the spot. Like they did everything they needed to do. So the college football playoff selection committee is fucked up for what they did to them kids. And that's my take on it. I'm standing on business.
You stupid. Fucked up what you did in them little kids, boy.
Right. That shit was wrong. And you was wrong.
All right. You wanna get straight into the cam joint?
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull that shit up right quick. So if you don't know, Cam had some words about all right, matter of fact, I'm gonna just let it play. Let me see.
Cheers. Brock Parody, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, and really, Dak Prescott. These are game managers. They're not difference makers.
And when you say game manager, I'm not asking you to go out and win the game. I'm just asking you not to lose.
Not to lose the game. Listen, motherfucker. I don't give a damn what you do. You don't have to score every time. You just don't have to throw a pick every time either. If we're gonna really call a spade, a game manager is different than a game changer. Managers.
There was a lot more, he said Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers. I think there was a couple other people that he said were game changers. And he got a lot of flack for and he said Pat Mahomes.
Who's the first name he said that was a game manager?
Brock Purdy.
Oh.
Yeah, so he said, Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, they game managers. And there's which I
You agree with? Because I damn sure do. I do.
Yeah, but like the thing about the thing about are game managers less than? Yes. But I don't think that game manager is like a big slap in the face. I feel like a game manager is a compliment. But of course, you're not a game changer. But I can win with you as my QB1. Right? Like, what's bad about saying that? You know what I mean? But you're not going to uplift a team with not a lot of weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have the best O-line, if you don't have a great receiving core, if you don't have a great running back. Because we saw what Brock Purdy was doing when Debo was out, C-Mac was out, Trent Williams was out. We saw what he looked like. We see what Tua looks like with Reek out. And it's like, okay, when you got all the pieces, You can make them plays. You know what I'm saying? You can make all the right plays. You can get the ball in your playmakers' hands, and they do what they do. And you're not out here just throwing picks left and right and costing us the game.
Right.
But if you got Lamar, like what's been Lamar's best wide receiver that he's had? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, yo, if you put Lamar Jackson in San Francisco, come on, bro. Them niggas is going undefeated.
With them
You put,
receivers?
huh?
No, I was fucking around. I was joking. But go ahead. I said
If you
them
put
receivers.
if you, if
Yes,
you
sir.
put
Yeah.
Brock Purdy in Baltimore, come on.
Nigga, you
Especially
said
before they got Zay and Odell. That dude is not going out there with you know less than players. You know what I'm saying? So, like Dak Prescott, O-line been A1 since he stepped in. You know what I mean?
yeah.
He has Zeke them first years. Zeke was fucking killing them. Now you got the defense that's out here doing work. And then you got CD, even Gallup coming back right now. Brandon, like you are the quarterback. So of course, you're the quote unquote, like CEO. That's what they say. When you're the quarterback, you're the CEO. But if like when you went down last year and Cooper Rush came in there, a lot of people said they looked better with Cooper Rush in there. And they went like
Right.
4-1. And they went 4-1. And that's the shit that you just saying. Like if you take Lamar Jackson gets hurt. Like, come on. We know that the Super Bowl dreams is over. Pat Mahomes get hurt. The Super Bowl dream is over. Brock Purdy gets hurt. They gonna be like, all right, boom, we putting Sam Darnold in there and we gonna keep it moving.
Right.
So a lot of people was mad at Cam, but that's just because they don't like Cam. And you know,
Or they
Cam
Cowboy
Cam
fans.
was a fucking game changer. Like this man went to the Super Bowl with Ted Ginn as his best receiver. Like he saved Ted Ginn from being out of the league. Because he was on his way to being out of the league till he went to Carolina. This man was on a motherfucking Jericho Cotry. like,
That's a
come on, man.
fact.
This man
Yeah.
went 15-1, went to the Super Bowl with Philly Brown. Like, like how he don't even know like how many years dude played in the league. Like Philly Brown, come on. Devin Funches, that boy been out the league.
Yo, Funches was cold though that year. 1 year though. He was catching good shit
I
though.
mean, who was his quarterback?
Yeah, but I'm just saying he was catching mad shit though. He
And
was
that's what
cold.
I'm saying. Like you can elevate the people around you. Like that's a game changer. Game manager is just gonna, you know, the people are already that good.
Yeah. No
Like if
facts.
you like I said, when Debo was gone, the niggas was losing 3 games straight. Like they, niggas, they was like, is the Cinderella Brock Purdy story over? It's like, no, you see that he's just not, you know, he's not that guy that's going to elevate the team. He needs everything to be perfect.
Right. Well, no, I agree.
I agree because, like you said, they definitely gotta. It's like it's a difference. It's a difference between, let's say, like, how should I say it? Austin Reeves and LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Like Austin Reeves might keep you afloat, but you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna need somebody else beside him. LeBron James can do it by himself, you know what I mean, and bring his team along with him. And I don't think those other players can bring their team along with them. They not like, Tom Brady or nothing like that, and elevate the other players like you said. Like they're more like, hey, I need y'all to be great, and then we can be great together type players. So,
Right. And then like
for-
the one of the biggest things he said was he said people go in the draft looking for, you know, the Lamar Jacksons, the Pat Mahomes, the Josh Allens. You don't go in the draft looking for Brock Purdy. You
that's
don't
why you
go
got
in the
Mr.
draft
Relevant.
looking for, Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
So, like that is the biggest, takeaway from it, where it's like, okay, it's clear.
exactly why he was Mr. Irrelevant. Because
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
but all right. Well, we're gonna get into this last song, and then we're gonna come back with the last segment. We're gonna talk a little bit about Tank and Haney. They back and forth before we let y'all go. We know the games. Some of the games already started, so we'll be right back. All right, Ballgame Banter. We back here on FMF or Radio FMF, right here on Station Head. We appreciate everybody tapping in with us. And for our last segment, um, Big Goat going to kind of break down the Tank and the Haney back and forth. What's been going on with them? So
yeah, so if you don't know, um, after Haney beat Regis Progress, um, stock went up. You know what I'm saying? He got a belt. Um, it was
it's not Pagreus either. It's Pagre. Pagre.
Progress.
Pagre.
After that L, nigga, fuck the pronunciation, nigga. You got your ass beat. All right, so yeah, so after that fight, I ain't gonna lie, like even myself, who's not a Haney fan, I said to myself, okay, like I'm starting to fuck with Haney a little bit because I'm a fan of active boxers. I really don't like when boxers have these long layoffs, year and a half, sometimes 2 years and shit, and fight maybe once a year. I need 3 a year, at least two, at least. And Haney's active. He's making good fights. Uh, and he looked good in his last fight. So I'm a shout out Haney for that. Um, I'm a real big Tank fan. I believe that Tank will stop Haney, but after that fight, the Haneys, father and son, they're feeling themselves, and there was a back and forth. Um, we go to what I showed y'all is. So they were on Twitter, you know, where all the back and forths happen. And Gervonta said, "Get that snack shit out of boxing." And I even tweeted myself after the fight. I was like, you know, Haney is working with that Balco nigga. You know,
What is the snack shit exactly?
so you remember that shit back in the day with the Balco shit where it was like the Barry Bonds, the Marion Jones, track stars, and all that shit was going down with the performance enhancement shit.
Like, yeah.
So like the guy that was running that shit, you know, he was, you know, doing the doses, figuring out how to beat testing and all that. After everything had went down, he turned coat and then started helping to identify the cheaters per se, right? So you know, he quote unquote turned good. But you know what they say. You know what I'm saying?
Whistleblower ass nigga.
People don't change, right? You know what I'm saying? They just figure out another way to, you know. So he's been working with Haney for some time now. So the snack shit was like, you know, he had his own pills, you know what I'm saying? He had his own solutions and all this other shit. You know, he was cooking up his own formula, you feel me? And everyone knows that Devin Haney is a weight bully. Like they said that this nigga, after he weighed in, right, he put on 25 pounds, right? Dehydration. That is insane, bruh. Like 25 pounds, I think it might have been like 36 hours or whatever. But that is insane, bruh. 25 pounds?
Yeah. Facts.
So like that's, you know, the shit that he talking about. And then it's like he working with the perfect nigga, you know what I'm saying, that would know how to, you know, do all this and get away with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he mean by get that snack shit out of boxing.
But, okay.
So after that, he said, did he or did he not? Oh, by the way, anyone out there that want to watch that don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch the Balco shit on Netflix. There's a like a little documentary jump, and he's in there too. So you know he's, you know, telling his side and all that other shit. So if you're unfamiliar with the Balco, you can go back and you can watch the shit, and you can see everything I'm talking about. So he said, did he or did he not get caught cheating before? Them snack people. And Eddie was about to let someone fight before, after they caught the dude cheating. A whole bunch of eye emojis. And then yeah. And they said he replied to this fan, I guess. It said boxing fans got short-term memory. We grew up in the Maypac era. The fights will happen eventually. There's too much money on the table. Tank is that dude. And he said, and when I go get him, I promise on my soul, niggas not gonna like what I'm gonna do to the little buddy. So then Devin Haney gets into it. He says, Tank is pussy. He's scared to death of me. He always say he want to fight when I have a fight lined up already. Well, now I'm free. Let's make it happen. He said Mario Barros is working with Snack too. What's the problem now? Like I said, you know, he been working with Snack for years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, do with that information what you will. He said, I've been doing the same thing for years, just killing myself to make weight. The world said I was pillow fisted and I was this and I was that. Now, once I move up and I'm actually healthy, y'all got every excuse in the book. I will
Are you
never go
healthy
back
or are
there.
you juicing?
Huh?
He healthy or he popping? He popping
That's
pills
what
and
I'm
juice.
saying, man. It's like, like me, 25 pounds is crazy. like, like,
Right.
and he said he would go back to 135, but now he's saying he not. Like I said, they feeling themselves after this fight. You know what I'm saying? So they trying
Bitch,
to dictate terms now when they know that Tank is the A side, and the B side don't dictate.
I want the snack system because I need to gain some. Goddamn. How the fuck I get on the snack system and get my 25 pounds up? I need to gain a little something. God damn. Niggas is eating for real. But that's wild. That's crazy though.
So hold on, this is a little more. He said yeah, I would never go back to 135. Get that out your head. I didn't beat Regis by throwing my weight around or bullying him. I beat him off skills.
You beat him because he had no skill.
Yeah, he did look lost out there. Tank isn't the A side. Everyone know Tank is the A side, bro. I don't care what you say. Tank is the A side. So now the Victor Conte, who is the snack guy, he said, in my opinion, for Javonta to learn the facts about Devin Haney and snack system, we've worked together for about 10 fights now. Devin has done stringent VADA testing for each fight. The Balco case was 20 years ago. I have been an outspoken anti-doping advocate ever since. And like I said, leopard don't change your spots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? After the case and shit, you know what I'm saying? You're like, all right, I gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still trying to, make this bread, and you know what I mean. So last night, uh Devin Haney, Bill Haney, Devin's pops said Tank turned down 20 million. But like, to me, that's just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the contract looked like. We don't know what the stipulations was. Niggas is already saying he's not doing the rehydration clause. Tank wants the rehydration clause, of course, and it's just a whole, bunch of shit. I want to talk to this person. I want to talk to that person. I'm the boss. You the boss. And in my opinion, there should be a rehydration clause. Because if we fighting, if Tank goes up and fights and says, okay, we can do 140, right? Do 140, and it's like, all right, look, I can live with maybe 15 pounds or 10 pounds of rehydration, right? Or we do like a 24-hour weigh-in instead of the 36 shit. Because 25 pounds, that shit is insane, bro. Like,
36
25 pounds.
and 36, you said?
Yeah. We fighting at 140. You walking in at 165. Like, that shit is crazy. You already bigger. You already got the longer reach. Now you trying to come in fucking 20 pounds heavier. So it's like
Yeah.
you want all the advantages that you can. Look, he knocked niggas out. That's why he the A side, because he knocked niggas out. And niggas want to see that type of shit. Niggas don't want to see 12-round fights all the time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to see niggas get dropped. So that's what they tune in for. That's why he the A side. And boxing is corrupt. Yeah, I agree. Boxing corrupt, but I love the sport. I'ma always love boxing. Um,
Tank don't
and
knock this nigga
it
out.
needs. I wish it was like under one umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like about the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Dana says, you fighting this motherfucker, and we gonna get this shit popping. And niggas be like, all right. And then he be like, all right, I'm gonna give you $10 to fight this nigga too. They be like, all right.
You can't
Because the
really,
niggas don't make no money for it.
yeah, that and like you can't really like, nigga, it ain't, you can't be scared and no shit like that where nigga can knee you in the face damn 4 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared to go in and no shit like that. That's why niggas be like, give a fuck who I fight, nigga. I fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? But them niggas, the boxing niggas, they know his rules and shit. You can only throw the hands. Niggas don't want to get kneed in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Yeah, so yeah,
They
the boxing
softer.
shit, they gotta fix that shit, man. Cause I just wanted to be like, all right, you the champion. I wanted to be one champion. Like all that WBC, IBF, IBO, WBA, all that shit needs to like fucking just die. Cause it needs to be one champion and you fight, everybody in your division, to rank your ass up, to be the contender, to fight the champion. One champion, one band, one sound. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got all these multiple bets, that's how motherfuckers be ducking. So, um, I don't think it's gonna get fixed anytime soon, but it's looking like they really gonna try to make this fight happen. I hope it happens. The first half at least of 2024. It's going to be a lot of back and forth um for the next month, I feel like, and we gonna see. I got I'm an optimistic boxing fan. Like I like to be like, okay, I'm gonna try to manifest this fight happening like I'm doing with Wilder Joshua. It's looking like that fight is gonna happen. Hopefully, they both win. Next weekend, and they can get it popping after ducking. Well, after AJ been ducking for so long because Wilder been ready, and uh, that's how I feel about Tang Haney. Like, let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who the fuck is better, bro. If you lose, you lose. Like it's what I'm saying. You just come back, and that's why I respect Earl. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted that fight to happen. Bud wanted the fight to happen. They did. They what I'm saying, they thing, and they got it the fuck on. So let's get it the fuck on, man. Early 2024. Let's get it popping.
Right. Well, yeah, I just want to see some good fights. You know what I'm saying? You lose, you lose. It don't make you. I don't know if you get beat like my boy. Shit, I forget the nigga name already. Um, Arrow. Yeah, if you get beat up like Arrow did, like I don't even want to see Arrow fighting. I don't even know if I want to see Arrow fight. Fight Bud again. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I
if
mean, it's
it
gonna
depends on
happen.
how good
It's
the
gonna
fight
happen.
is. It probably is, but I don't even know how interested I am in seeing that. But like, I need to see him fight somebody else again first before I see
I
him
mean,
fight
I
Bud.
already knew what was gonna happen the first fight, so I want to see it again because I want to see it at 154.
But like, if it's not a good, if it's a good fight, then okay, it don't matter if you win or lose. To me, I want to see it again. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got that rematch clause, I want to see it again. But no, we'll see. But um. There you have it. You know what I'm saying? Any last words before we close this out?
John Moran coming back Tuesday. I know we do the show Tuesday, but I was wanted to, what I'm saying, touch on that. My boy John Moran, he coming back. You know what I mean? Get fucking ready. The Grizzlies need him. They some shit.
Next
Yeah.
show we might play his court testimony. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't heard that.
Punch me in the face.
But yeah, Jack coming back, that should be good. It's over for them niggas though, but that should be good though. I don't know, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in with us on Tuesday, 8 p.m. We got another ball game banner. That one gonna be special. So y'all make sure y'all check that one out. And then I don't even know, y'all, you want to do one on Saturday? That Saturday before Christmas, or nah? We Tuesday gonna be the last joint for the.
I think I got a breakfast I'm going to Saturday.
Let me set up breakfast. Okay. All right. Well, I got a breakfast appointment. Going to a brunch. Going to a brunch later.
Uh,
You didn't even want to call it that.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, now that you said that, that did sound crazy.
On a breakfast. Like, all right. That's cool.
I think I'm gonna eat some
Right.
eggs.
That nigga ain't say, nah, I'm gonna probably go get something to eat. I'm going to a breakfast. Nigga, what does that mean? Kavana. All right, man. Y'all have a good Saturday, man. And yeah, man. Make sure if you bet, you know what I mean, don't, you know what I mean, don't, if you lose, don't come back and blame Ballgame Banter. Cause Goat said he was going with this team or that team, you know what I'm saying? Don't come back here talking about he lost money. Cause that's on him, not on Ballgame Banter. So y'all have a good weekend.
But if
And
you do win, go ahead and you know what I'm saying, throw them tips in.
you gotta do the gobble sound.
Thanks for the glizzy.
You stupid. Oh man. All right, man. This is the last song, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. Peace.